Ball Super, episode 86. Honestly, I don't really know how to feel about this episode. Let's just address the elephant in the room early. Android 17 versus Son Goku. How? Why? I need answers. It does not make any sense whatsoever. Folks, please consider the amount that Goku has been through. Let's even say from the Cell Saga, the amount of training and boosts and power-ups Goku has had. What was Android 17 doing to be capable of keeping up with a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, literally fighting a being with God Ki? I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it, if I'm honest. And it's not the first time we've had a huge inconsistency like this. Like even last episode with Krillin even being able to hold back a Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha. It's just kind of bonkers. I'm gonna just be honest, man. At this point, I've already said to a few of my friends, like, Dragon Ball Super makes such little sense. I am basically just in it for, one, the nostalgia, and the fights, because regardless, like it's fun seeing Goku and Vegeta and everyone go Super Saiyan and fight, but if I'm going by story standpoint, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, man. Super is pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up, to be honest. You have Krillin holding back Super Saiyan Blue, Krillin beating so-called Ultimate Gohans. Like, look at it, dude. From the Cell Saga, Goku obviously got a few Zenkais, getting his ass kicked by Majin Buu, eventually beat Buu. Then we go on to him facing Beerus, literally getting Super Saiyan God power up, which made his base level many times stronger. Then we have him fighting in the Champa arc, fighting against Golden Frieza. It's just, and even the Goku Black arc, like the amount of Zenkai he must have gotten in that arc and his ass beat by Zamasu is ridiculous. And you're really out here about to tell me that Android 17 has done enough training to even be able to keep up? I don't care if Goku was holding back. They implied that Android 17 was holding back too, and he's able to keep up with it. So it's cool to see Android 17. That's literally one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters in the franchise. But come on. I know they want to kind of give other people a shine in this, but just don't do us like this, man. Who is really buying this right now? Is anyone buying this? If you think there's any foreseeable way that Android 17 should be able to keep up with the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, sure, he's not all out in Kaioken, but I don't know, I don't get it. Like, I honestly, if you have some sort of justification that makes sense, and no fanboy nonsense, like actual sense, like give me like a good theory as to why this is somehow graspable, because I'm gonna be honest, man, that made the episode pretty unenjoyable for me. It's a no for me, dog, man. I ain't buying it. Other than that, that's about it. We already knew that Android 17's a ranger. I also don't know why they're dick teasing us with his kids. I'm very interested to see who his kids are. We did also get a mention of Oop this episode, which is great. Kid Buu reincarnated. A lot of people were asking for that, so there you go. But honestly, man, this is kind of making GT look a little better, if you ask me. I don't hate GT as much as the rest of the community, but at this point, I'd be hard-pressed to say that GT had a worse plot than Super, because just the power scaling, man. I don't want to really make this a power scaling rant, but you can't have, like, you know, it really got bad for me in the Goku Black arc, where you had a future Trunks who, at best, was Super Saiyan 2, keeping up with gods, which it was ridiculous. Sure, he got that faux god mode with the blue aura cloak, but that was never explained, and him beating Zamasu like that, it's just very Deus Ex Machina for me. I mean, it's really, let's not turn this into a rant. The point is, Dragon Ball Super episode 86. The power scaling is bonkers. Dragon Ball Super has literally jumped off the rocker. First they did it with Krillin and Gohan and Goku, and now they're doing Android 17. Jesus Christ, I swear to God, if next episode Tien Shinhan is putting up a fight against Goku or even Gohan or even Maybe like Goten or someone, dude. If Tien Shinhan or Master Roshi's putting up a fight against Goku, Vegeta, or Gohan, I'm dropping the series. I'm dropping the series. Literally, I will literally just look at recaps of the fights. Anyways, that's just me just basically airing out how I'm feeling about this. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are very confused as to the power scaling nowadays in this Dragon Ball Super, but if I'm to at least say it positive, I'm happy I saw Android 17. I'm happy he's at least powerful, but for him to be keeping up with Goku, it's a little nuts. That would mean that he's far stronger than Majin Buu, which that would mean he's far stronger than Perfect Cell. Like, that doesn't make sense. How can Android 17 be stronger than Perfect? I get that he was training, but it hasn't even been that much time. Ugh. That's it for today, folks. I got a lot of reviews to do. I'm not going to get hung up on this. If you enjoyed the video and agreed with what I had to say, please leave some comments. I'm really looking to get some healthy discussions down there. Go ahead and smash that comment, smash that like, smash that comment. Doesn't make sense, but I don't care. I'm a little loopy up here. It's late. Anyways, if you want to see me do more reviews and more reactions, you can definitely hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. On the road to 1K subscribers. Join the mission with me. Become an alien. That's it for today, folks.